And they claim we came in, so we respond, and we are back with another video. And bro, Ray and Nina's situation is weird. We just saw Ray with the stream with Lena, and let's see what's going on.
Oh my god, yo, look, Nina.
Oh,
I'm like looking at the floor, bro. Like the past, I just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream. Everybody should have a new chance, feel me?
Everybody, including me and XQC apparently, is talking crazy about Ray Asian Boy and his recent collab with Nina. Waking up and seeing this news is honestly not surprising. I thought it was only a matter of time about how some of these streamers have been moving and have been really fake recently, as Nina has been collabing with a bunch of other people, but somehow everybody in the world is denouncing her, even people like Ray, who literally a week or two ago was talking crazy and spitting on a picture of her, yet now is in here collabing with her saying she deserves a new chance. It's really dumb, and the reasoning for it makes no real sense. I just want to sit here and make fun of how fake certain streamers can be, just because I talked about how crazy their communities are when we have some of these streamers doing stuff like this. But I don't want to yap too much, so let's start from the very beginning with who even are these people in case you're unaware.
Whose car is this? This you?
Yo, that's mine, that's mine. Yep.
Yeah, nah, this one's not. I ain't gonna lie, Ray. This one gonna be like a good first pick.
Nah.
This as a first car to drive? Come on, Ray.
Yeah, I got it.
Ray, listen, it's gonna be fire, bro.
For the unaware, this is Ray Asian Boy, another streamer who is closely tied with Kai Cenat. And outside of being tied to Kai Cenat, he is funny on his own. That's how he amassed a pretty large audience, even being nominated in the most recent Streamer Awards for certain categories. And the person he's doing a collab with is Nina Lin. If you don't know who Nina Lin is, she was someone who was targeted with a lot of hate recently due to SA allegations. Not really allegations, because there were multiple clips that had resurfaced showing her doing things to people that is very inappropriate without their consent. And even her at a certain point owning up to it and saying that she is sad about what she did and that she takes full accountability for it. But recently has been on an entire tour, basically taking back any apology she gave out and just showing that she actually doesn't care about those actions, and in her hardest of hearts doesn't think she should have been banned for the situation that happened at all, and that people are really over exaggerating it. And Ray, one of the people she has collabed with, was actually one of these people who called her out and actually spit in her face in a way.
Bro, streaming you, yearbook.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I finally got mine.
My bag's ripped, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, yo, look, Nina.
This clip is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you gonna do about it, Nina? Yeah.
Nah, Ray's funny as fuck.
Obviously, that's not calling out her actions exactly, but this was literally over 2 weeks ago when he did this whole incident. A lot of people thought he did it because his PR, Ray specifically, was going down and plummeting because of a bunch of things he was doing on stream, like making fun of Rakai for being black, making monkey noises, things of that nature, and being overall pretty weird with his verbiage while he was on stream. And they thought because a lot of hate was being sent to Nina, him doing this was basically a way of him saving his PR, which, if that is the case, is already weird on its own. But even if it isn't, and he was just doing this to denounce her actions that have been happening all over the internet recently, then it doesn't make any real sense for him to instantly flip this week and actually do a collab with her when, again, people that he's already collabed with and people that he's been around have called out Nina Lin as well and talked about these actions that have been going on. And his excuse for why he's collabing with her doesn't make it any better.
I'm like looking at the floor, bro. Like the past. Let's just have fun, feel me? I just have a good stream.
Yep, and also, you know, it's Ray, bro. But let's say it's another person, like they just saying move on. So let's say if a guy, you know, does that to a girl, we should move on. Basically.
I mean, that's me.
Nah, it's Ray, bro.
I'm kid buck, bro. I said the N word before. I got a lot of bad past. I said I'm crazy. Oh, got banned on Twitch. Almost went to kick.
Damn.
I feel me.
Tough.
Everybody should have a new chance. Feel me. And
Wait,
Nina, I see Nina as a man, bro. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think of, bro. No cap, bro.
Crazy take by Novelly, but SA on a deeper level, especially multiple times while being recorded with multiple people coming out saying that they were uncomfortable with it. Her originally even saying that she did do those things and she's sorry she made people uncomfortable is not on the same level as Ray saying the N-word. I know it might be crazy, but I feel like SA is going to outweigh saying the N-word 10 times out of 10. Now, should Ray be saying that? Definitely not. But SA is something that I don't think should be forgiven by just anybody, or really forgiven at all. And with the amount of people that are actually doing it, because I like to sit here and just farm Ray and say he's being an idiot, which he is, and say he's being dumb, which he is. But it's not just Ray doing this and knowingly doing this, trying to give her a second chance. It's other people as well, like the Wendy Ortiz sisters, who had them on their stream recently when they were doing some type of subathon, and we're over here basically saying she's probably not going to be able to go to the stream awards because of her situation. And they think it's dumb because the stream awards are having people go there that are apparently homophobic.
I don't know how that is. I don't think I'm even going this year. With the whole going on, they're definitely not gonna let me go.
Yeah, what?
What? The whole.
But you.
So?
What does that mean?
You're bad. I am. But who knows?
Do you not know how many guys and streamers say homophobic? Done so much, and they're still gonna go?
I feel like they just like bashing people because
they do.
So it's the same as this.
You know
Now
what?
these niggas are dick riders.
Like
On God.
Yeah.
On God. They're
You
dick
need to go.
riding.
WJZ with the 5 gets in. No. If you don't go, you're gonna sneak in like how you did in the Grammys.
oh my god.
Now those niggas are dick riders. I'm not gonna lie. Those are yes men.
There is
Now,
definitely
look at-
some truth in this clip. Certain streamers definitely say and do very weird things that should not be acceptable and should not happen or have them go to the streamer awards. In that same vein though, so is what Nina did. I don't know why we're sitting here trying to compare being homophobic to the same level again as SA, but that is apparently what we are doing, and they are not on that same level. And crazy thing here, they both are actually just bad. Two things can happen at once. What Nina did is bad, and anybody being homophobic or weird in that regard is also bad, and should not be accepted into those spaces or places. And there really shouldn't be put levels to it to be like, hey, as long as you did this thing and not this thing instead, well, you're allowed to be here. That is all fake. That is all weird, and this whole thing shouldn't be happening. Ray should not be collabing with her. The Wendy Ortiz sisters should not be collabing with her, especially for how she's been acting after the situation happened, which I've been talking about a lot. But in case y'all haven't seen, I will pull up a clip to show how she's been making fun of this SA situation. Keep in mind, after putting out an apology saying that her actions were wrong.
I mean, Kai, right? Oh, why you always hitting me? Stop with those.
She was doing it
because I have to make a sign idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later. I won't come. Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you?
You send that in the air or no?
You sure? So I am not you. No. I am not. You consent.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of going crazy, bro. But GG's, man.
You fully am okay with. You will not use this clip against me
20
later.
minutes. What else you gotta talk about, Maury?
No. Or 6 months later. No.
This is Maury, right? I know I'm watching Maury. No, Leo, come watching No.
16, so I'm not gonna lie.
confused No.
They'll call you lawyer.
Bro, my bad.
No, hey, you can't do that. Yo, actually, no, you can't do that. You do whatever you want because in the court of law, you are.
No,
you feel me?
You need a you need to sign for him.
We gotta do that. We really gotta do that. We gotta do that, bro. Because they're tight over anything these days. Hey, WPR, I ain't gonna lie, the PR going crazy right now. Hey, chat, WPR in the chat, bro.
Now, I don't know if I need to get my eyes cleaned, but that doesn't look like somebody that's remorseful for their actions or even put out an apology recently talking about how they felt a type of way and they felt bad for how they hurt people, going and making fun of the entire situation and the people you apparently hurt, yet still is able to get mainstream collabs with a bunch of big names and them just not care at all. It is very odd, very weird, and when you look at it even more, it makes.
But I done been telling y'all, man.
Especially,
I done been telling y'all, bro, from the jump, my nigga. There is no quality game. Once you learn that, I'm telling you, you gonna see a lot of changes, right? Equality kind of does not exist. It does to a sense, only when it benefits the other gender, bro. And I'm not saying this like, I'm saying like when it only benefits women. Sometimes when it only benefits niggas too, bro. Like sometimes they only be doing shit like I feel like it's some like, bro, look at this. If a girl was doing what Rakai and Ray and Talil and you know, like how they be doing goofing around, like it's GG's. I mean, look at Zoe before. Now I'm not saying I'm not condoning what she did, like that SA shit to Sahid, you know what I mean? But before that, she was just doing what every streamer was doing, bruh. And everybody started clowning her. I'm not gonna, even the GOAT So even went crazy. I think So was just, you know, we all know how So is, bruh. But then everybody, when they started hating, oh, that was some real ass hate. Cause So doesn't know fucking Zoe, but everyone else, my nigga, it was GG's. But if it was a nigger acting like that, you know, we gonna accept them as a streamer. And same thing with the girl shit. If it was a guy doing that to a girl, you know, it would have been different. So it's kind of like, bro, equality doesn't exist, my nigga. Let's be honest. It doesn't.
When some of these people are people that were literally talking bad about her and denouncing her actions, yet are happy to have them on their platform all of a sudden, like Ray. And it doesn't just end there, because apparently she was on Lala Baptista's stream as well. Not really talking about the situation at all, but just being present on the stream, knowing what she did and knowing how she was acting afterwards.
I can't, like, okay, you understand? Sleeper build. For you to be like this all the time, you understand, like, dude, you gotta have to be looking like this all the time. Like, I don't know how she does it. Like, hey, props to you.
No, wait, your body is way more T.
No, Lala.
No, you're more like curvy. Like, you have more of an hourglass.
No, Lala, have you seen yourself? No, I know this girl's not telling me right now, bro.
Yes.
No, I swear. She got it. Lala really do got it, bro. Body T all the way.
Thank you, we both do.
I mean, it's nice to see women support each other. But, oh, God, come on. Somebody gotta, you know, oh, my God, bruh. Like, man, we gonna sweep that shit under the rug, bruh. No one is even considering, like, how Saeed is gonna feel, gang. Like, oh, God, not even compare it to the Miskiff and Emerald, what's her name? Emerald shit, but, bruh. That nigga getting canceled. He out the platform. He getting skied. Like, we ain't gonna see him again. But damn, you know, Nina over here. Yada me. Bro, the world ain't fair, my guy. And not even like saying I want to see Miskiff or some shit. But on God, bro, like, damn. Okay, man, it is what it is, bro. Get your money. I mean, WPR, I don't know. But, bro, you know what's funny? You gonna see her on Streamy Uni. I'm not gonna lie. But it sounds like I'm hating, bro. I'm not even in these positions. Maybe if I was in this position, nah, on God, I wouldn't do that. I should stop saying that on God shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting too used to it. It's a new catchphrase, bro. On God.
You know, before I used to, like, the first thing I did when I first started, I had to sit down and be like, yo, Cinco is so lucky I'm a girl. And I'm a straight girl.
I heard you say that before.
Because I was like, yo, I said it like 3 times already. I'm like, yo, because if I was a guy, oh my God, you're not safe.
Dead.
Bro.
I remember, I think you said that before.
Cinco will have to square up with me in the boxing ring. Like that.
Good vibes, good energy. I mean, she only put her hands on somebody when they didn't want to and made them feel very uncomfortable to the point of having to come out a million years later because of how the internet was reacting to it and what the internet was calling them. And even made another person come out after the entire situation because of how uncomfortable she made them as well. Yet she's able to still sit here, get mainstream collabs, and be able to be on these people's streams as if nothing has happened. And as if she even showed a bit of remorse, which just isn't the case at all. Even outside of the,
I mean, bro, that's when you know, like, this shit kind of got like it's selling your soul or some shit. You know what I mean? Imagine like me putting down my morals and so, you know, because I know I'm gonna get money, I'm gonna bring on someone who's allegedly, not even allegedly, bro, who's done some, you know, some insane shit. I'm like, damn, that's kind of selling your soul. If we're being honest, it's kind of selling your soul. But it is what it is, bro. People need to get their money. I'm not gonna lie.
whole remorse thing, you would think after those actions happened, she would genuinely changes how she acts on stream, and that's just not the case at all. Because you can see from even her most recent stream with Ray that she is still on the exact same wave, acting the exact same way.
Bro, if Twitch doesn't care, why would she stop?
I'm sorry.
Don't tell chat how sorry you are. Tell chat how sorry you are.
I'm very sorry, bro.
And?
I'm sorry, and
Nina does not have.
Yeah, Nina don't have a.
And Nina's not a.
Nina is not.
And I'm a.
I'm a.
Tell them how you're.
I'm very sorry.
Tell them how. Tell them how you're.
I'm a.
No, let me shut the fuck up.
I threw the table down. I broke the table. Say I broke the table.
I broke the table.
Yep, I broke it twice.
I book a price.
It's all my fault.
It's more my fault.
And now I will go back to Taiwan to reflect on it and come back.
And I'll go to Taiwan and
No, I will go to Taiwan and reflect on it and come back.
I know content creation in general is fake. That's not a crazy take and that's not a crazy hypothesis or a crazy conclusion to come to. But it's just seeing how fake some of these people are that genuinely baffles my mind. Because the main form of content nowadays is live streaming. You can only pretend so much on a stream. You can other forms of content like YouTube, TikTok, or anything else where it literally isn't live in front of their face. But even in this regard, doing collabs, these are things that are set up prior. These are things that are happening before the cameras go live, and people genuinely aren't doing any research, seeming to care or even look into the situations at all. And what makes this all worse is that Nina actually did have another apology where she apparently was announcing her actions and talking about how, hey, all you gotta do is move better and have remorse for what you did. And everything I've just shown you, you can honestly come to the conclusion yourself that she has no real remorse at all.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Own up to your shit and keep it pushing. Be better. No one's perfect, bro. Literally, no one is.
Bro, now I'm sick of this fucking shit, bro. Cause if it was a nigga like saying this and shit, I remember like one of Ludwig's friends did some shit at a party, bro, and he was drunk. Wasn't he drunk? He was drunk and he was, you know, touching up on women and shit, bro. And that nigga, I don't think he streamed after that. They banned him, but we letting girls get away with this shit. Nah, nigga, peace out and stay leave. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Hey, listen.